A beautiful April morning has broken over the forest, and all the little animals of the forest floor are busy with their spring cleaning. For even the tiniest little insect likes to keep up appearances. This includes our friend Ferdy the ant, of course, who has enlisted the aid of his two chums, Bumble and Snuffy, to help him wash his car, or rather the closest thing Ferdy has to a car.
I don't know why we bother. He's just going to get filthy again.
Hush up, Bumble, and get some more water.
Yes, hush up, Bumble, and get some more water. Some of us happen to like being clean.
You're clean, all right.
You should try taking a bath sometime. It's quite refreshing.
There we are. I'm going to have the best-looking grasshopper on the block.
And the one with the biggest mouth.
Huh?
Find something with more horsepower and less talk.
Skittles got plenty of horsepower, and besides, he's going to be beautiful when we're through with him.
Hey, we don't want to forget his headlights. That'll make him bright and shiny. Hold still. Oh, and we want to make sure to clean under the hood. There you go. I thought you liked getting clean.
Huh? You four-legged pogo stick, you're not getting out of it that easy. I'm gonna give that schnoz of yours a good scrub. Now hold on, this won't hurt a bit. We want to make it as clean as a whistle, don't we? All right, open wide.
Oh, stop.
There, all clean. Some people just don't know.
Bumble!
He took a bath. Bumble finally took a bath.
I mean, I know it. You laugh, but you look so ridiculous.
That was beautiful, Bumble. I've never seen a prettier belly flop in my life.
Well, I suppose you think you're pretty clever now, don't you? Sneak up on me from behind, will you? Well, I'll show you a thing or two. Come on, put up your dukes, you little pipsqueak. I'll pound you to pieces and feed you to the frogs. Up here!
Save me. He's gonna feed me to the frogs.
Skittles giving him a bath and a shower. The next thing you know, he'll be mopping up the floor with him.
Hey, that's an interesting way of fighting, Bumble. What's the world look like from flat on your back?
Well, at least I'm trying to do something about it. Take it from me, somebody better teach that grasshopper some manners, else one day he'll be without a friend in the whole world.
I think Bumble's been watching too much television. He thinks his life is a soap opera. I'd be surprised if he even knows how many friends he has.
Help!
Huh?
Help! Ferdy, they're here! We're in big trouble! They're here! Are you still there, Gobbler?
Yeah.
Ferdy, we've got to do something before it's too late. They've come!
Calm down, Cricket. You're as jittery as a June bug. Whatever it is, it can't be all that bad.
It's not that bad. It's worse. The terrible news just came over the Forest Telegraph. A whole colony of red ants just set up camp on the banks of Crooked Creek. That's right. We're in big trouble. The red ants have never dared enter our territory, not even in the worst days of the cockroach wars. As soon as we heard the news, we decided to rush right over and tell you. Didn't we, Gobbler? Gobbler? They're trying to take over the forest. I'm sure of it.
I remember a spy movie where there was
Bumble, this ain't a James Bond movie. This is real life.
You know as well as I do that red ants mean trouble. They'll gobble up the neighborhood quicker and you can say picnic basket.
Now, we don't know what they have in mind. Maybe we should see what they're up to.
That's right. First, we should try scouting out their position.
Yippee! Now you're talking.
Huh?
I hereby nominate myself for Commander-in-Chief of this scouting expedition. After all, I don't mean to brag, my friends, but I am the best qualified. I have the eyes of an eagle. And it's up to me to assign duties to the rest of you. Gobbler, I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Just be sure that you don't eat them all. Cricket, you'll be my second in command. Whatever my commands, you second them. Skittle, I want you to stay behind and guard the fort. And Snuffy, since you're so close to the ground, you'll be our tracker, looking for footprints and all kinds of...
Bumble, I don't want to seem pushy, but did you forget about me?
Of course not. I've got just the thing for you. You can be in charge of everything else that nobody else is in charge of. Now, gentlemen, like they used to say in the cavalry, the most important thing is discipline. You have chosen me as your leader, and I promise not to disappoint you. But like all great commanders, I depend on you to follow me and obey my orders. Understood? Well then, forward, march! Left, right, left, left.
If you ask ask me, any army with a commander named Bumble is headed for trouble.
Come on, you insects, pick them up and lay them down. What's this? Tally-ho! Oh, the queen saw me and she left.
Are you okay?
Huh? You'd think they'd put up a warning sign or something.
What's going on down there? Haven't you heard of private property? Oh, it's you, Bumble. Oh, I might have known it would be you stumbling through the forest like a bull in a china shop. Well, now that you've woken me up, what's the parade all about? I assume you must have a good reason for tromping around at this hour of the morning.
Sorry, but I can't tell you. We've all taken a solemn oath not to breathe a word. All I can say is that it's top secret, very hush-hush.
Don't be ridiculous, Bumble. Did you forget that Spider's our friend with as much right to know as anyone?
Maybe he'll come with us. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, I'll tell him, but we've got to be careful about this. You never know who's listening.
I'm coming.
Now listen up. Company forward! All right, men, double time. That's quadruple time for you, Spider. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Ooh, I hear the doorbell ringing. Somebody's come to pay a visit. Who's there? What are you all staring at? What's wrong with you people? You're all fuzzily-wuzzly. You're just pigments of my imagination. I wish I could offer you some of this, but I'm afraid I just finished it.
Anyone can see she's underage. I wonder how she got a hold of that nectar.
She's not going to be a hold of it for very long. She's toppling over.
Well, that being very late.
Oh! Watch out! She's gonna fall!
Hey! That was a good idea. I think I'll go to sleep, too. I'm a little pooped.
Huh? Let me at him. I'll tear him limb from limb. Huh? A fine bunch of friends you are. Here I am, bushwhacked by a whole posse of sidewinders, and you guys stand around twiddling your thumbs.
Bushwhacked, he says.
Yeah, bushwhacked by a kooky bumblebee.
Quiet, or we'll lose the element of surprise. Come on. Will you be quiet? I know what I'm
Are
doing.
you sure about this, Bumble? Maybe they don't like surprises.
There. Huh?
What is it? What do you see? Oh, there it is. The Red Ants camp.
It's a lot bigger than I expected.
What'll we do now?
You know, maybe these Red Ant guys are just here for a harmless little weekend camping trip, and then they'll all pack up and go back where they came from.
The Red ants don't go in for weekend camping trips. They're here to steal our eucalyptus leaves.
Yes, I'm afraid Spider's probably right, but the only way we can know for sure is by sending a spy into their camp.
Here I am.
Oh, bug off.
You'd make a terrible spy, Bumble Boy.
Shh! Stop making so much noise and listen up. I just happen to have an idea. The ants have provided us with a golden opportunity. You see that tree outside their fort? We'll send our spy to the top of it. It's an absolutely perfect observation point. We'll be able to see everything.
He's right as usual. We haven't a moment to lose, and since climbing trees is my particular hobby...
Wait. You know, I think we should give Bumble a chance since he claims to be such a great spy.
Huh?
Out of my way. Now, that's a wise decision. I'm the best man for the job.
Okay. Bumble the Magnificent. Maybe we've been wrong about you, but do you have any ideas how you're going to get over there, Magnificent?
It's a piece of cake. If you stop breathing down my neck for a minute, I'll figure it out. Listen to me. As my friend Napoleon once said,
Here we go again.
too many cooks spoil the soup. Which means I'll handle the grand strategy and you take care of the details. Ferdy, I'm making you my lieutenant. I've got to have complete peace and quiet. I've got serious planning to do. Let me see. What would my friend Big Chief Blackbucket have done in this situation?
Oh, boy, I can't wait to hear this.
I'm afraid I don't have much faith in Bumble's powers of reasoning, so I guess it's up to the rest of us to figure out a plan of attack. Any ideas how to get our spy across the river?
Huh? Don't look at me. I don't know.
Well,
Wait a minute, I've got an idea. It's the old Robin Hood trick. We shoot a rope across the river with a bow and arrow, and then our spy climbs across it to the other side.
we'll need a long rope.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you expect me to make it for you.
That would be asking a lot.
Got it. What are you doing, Ferdy?
Huh?
You know how snakes
Yeah.
That's brilliant, Ferdy. It's sure to work.
Oh, it'll drive him crazy. Oh, watch out. Here he comes.
Cut it out.
Sorry, Spider, but if you refuse to cooperate, we may be forced to do something drastic, like feed you to the snakes.
They're coming to get you.
No, I hate snakes.
Come on, fellas. Let's get him.
Attaboy, Spider! I knew we'd make him see it our way.
Come on, Spider. You can do it.
Hey, don't give up now, Spider. You was just getting started.
Ooh, look, fellas, it's working. Here comes our rope.
Hooray!
It's perfect, Spider. Just what the doctor ordered. Keep it coming just a little more. Huh? Just a few more feet and we'll be in business. You're not gonna let Spider do all the work, are you? Get going.
Gotcha.
What's going on? Don't panic, fellas. I'm about to come up with a big plan.
Great. That should just about do the trick, Spider. You can stop now.
Hey, this is fun!
Up.
I feel just like a lumberjack.
Up.
Okay, I'm all finished here. Go ahead and pass it up. Whee! There you go. Everything's in place. Ready to begin Operation Robin Hood.
Operation Robin Hood. That's a perfect name for it, Cricket. We're ready for inspection, Bumble.
I'm coming. Yeah, very impressive, Ferdy, but what is it?
It's a super giant sized crossbow, and it's going to be the means of getting our spy across the river.
Of course it is. It's beautiful. I've really outdone myself this time. Well, let's see how this brilliant invention of mine works. Okay, men, to your crossbow positions. Okay, start pulling. Pull, man, pull. Put some backbone into it. Pull. For crying out loud, I can get better results with a bunch of ladybugs. Heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho. That's it, just a little bit farther. Let her rest. Look at her go.
Huh? Well, how do you like them apples? I guess they don't call him Bumble for nothing.
This is a lucky break for him. He kept boasting about what a great spy he is, and now he's got a golden opportunity to show us all he's learned from his friend Big Chief Buckethead or whatever.
Wake 'em. It's time they got up.
Yes, sir.
No, this isn't a hog-calling competition. What do you think you're doing? Now play revelry and no more funny business. That's even worse. Now listen to me, trooper. Either you play revelry or you'll be peeling potatoes for a week. Well, that's close enough. All right, you lazy bones, up and at 'em. You think you're still at home where you can sleep in all day?
Oh, brother, it's gonna be another one of those days.
Okay, you worthless potato bugs. Look lively. I want you down at the river and washing up. Double time.
Oh,
I don't like
that's freezing.
Oh, it sure is cold.
Hey, maybe we'll all catch cold and be sent home sick.
Don't get your hopes up.
You know, my mother once told me that if you brush your teeth too much, they fall out.
Commander, sir? You won't believe this, but Charlie's still in bed, sir. He absolutely refuses to wake up.
What? All right, company, fall in on the double.
Here.
Here.
Here. Here. Here.
Seems one of your comrades is too good to get up with the rest of us, so we'll have to teach him a lesson. Follow me. Let's see now. Are you ready, men? My command. Wait for my order, you little termite. All right, men, try it again, but this time take aim. Hey, watch out, trooper, you're about to... I warned you. A spy, we've got a spy in our camp. Jump on him, trooper.
Yikes!
Sound the alarm. Break out the ammunition. Company, surround that tree. We can't afford to let this spy escape.
Are you friends? Can't we talk this over?
We don't make friends with spies. Come on, man. Push.
Hey, that's not fair!
That's it. Harder. Harder. That's it.
I'm getting seasick.
Good. That's it. Almost. That's it. You can't escape.
You want to bet?
Surrender.
Anything you say.
Take him.
Now that we've got him, what are we gonna do with this chubby tub of honey?
I know what let's do. Let's make him work for us. He can set up our tents and wash our dishes and fetch firewood and all that stuff.
Great idea. We'll make him our camp dog.
Yeah. We can even get him to carry our backpacks.
What do you think this is, a holiday camp? You're not getting out of your duties that easily. Now fall in. It's time for morning workout.
Okay.
What am I gonna do? I don't want to be a camp dog.
All right, all together now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Side swing, stretch hard. And 1 and 2 and 3, 4.
This time poor Bumble is really in hot water, hotter than ever before. And not even Big Chief Black Bucket can be of much assistance, for no one has ever been captured by the red ants and lived to tell the tale. And yet, sometimes in the hour of greatest need, help can arrive in the most unexpected form.
Don't give up hope, Bumble. We'll get you out somehow.
Huh?
Though Bumble is not exactly the most beloved fellow in the forest, his red ant captors are even less popular. And so the spunky little bee goes in search of Bumble's companions, and later that night guides them across the river to the edge of the red ants' camp.
Huh?
He's down there tied to a stake. Follow me.
This is a one-man job. You fellas stay here. I'll go in. Don't make a sound. I've come to rescue you.
Hey, I thought I heard something. What's going on over there? Are you talking to yourself? What a creep. You'd better watch your step.
Shh. You took your time, Ferdy.
Huh? The spies got away! The prisoners escaped!
Follow me. Come in, fan out. Form search parties. One that finds them doesn't have to wash for a week.
Run, they're after us.
Courage, Bumble, courage. Oh, Ferdy, we've got to stop.
We can't stop Spider. Why? Oh, now I see why.
There they are, men. We've got them now. They can't escape.
Guys, what do we do now?
Company, halt! Hand over the spy. The rest of you can leave. Refuse, and you'll be done for.
Cut off on one side and surrounded on the other, our heroes seem to be in a pretty hopeless situation. But unknown to them and their tormentors, their desperate plight is not going unobserved.
Very well, you've made your decision.
Look out!
Why are you attacking my nice friends? What have they done to you?
That friend is a vicious spy. We caught him in our camp.
Wait a minute. Bumble landed in their camp by accident. He's no spy.
Don't worry. I won't let them harm you. Now I suggest you come across.
I think we'll take you up on that suggestion. Come on, let's go.
Forward! Bugler, blow retreat.
Earthworm, how can we ever repay you? Thanks again.
Hey, when we get home, I'm nominating you for a medal or something.
Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate the thought, but I'm afraid I don't know where to pin it. Well, goodbye, my friends. Good luck.
Come on, let's make tracks. I've got a feeling that these red ants are the type that are unforgiving.
Right.
Not even grumpy old Bumble objects to Buller's assuming command of the group, for he's still a little frazzled from his narrow escape, and he knows as well as the rest of them that their adventures are not over yet. They are still a long, long way from home. Another glorious morning in the forest. A perfect, pretty as a picture morning. The birds are singing, the air is clean and fresh, and the sun is beaming down happily. The world is indeed a lovely place on mornings such as this, but it would be even lovelier if only those nasty red ants would leave Ferdy and his companions in peace. We last saw our heroes running for their lives from the red ants' camp, and as you can see, they regard their pursuers with such terror that they are running still.
Ferdy, we gotta take a breather. My feet are killing me.
Oh, it's even worse. My stomach's killing me. You think we lost him, Ferdy?
Boy, I sure hope so. But we don't have much choice. We're all exhausted.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm as fresh as a daisy.
That's terrific, Bumble. I guess you're volunteering to take the first watch.
I'm so hungry.
Just pretend you're on a diet, Gobbler.
What a worthless bunch of lazy bugs. You'd think they just ran halfway around the world or something. They're lucky they got good old Hawkeye Bumble here to look after them.
I hope you're not falling asleep, Bumble.
Now, what in the heck is a blanket doing out here in the middle of the forest? Hey, look at that. The thing moves all by itself.
This blanket needs a washing. Something kind of suspicious going on here, if you ask me. And if you guys don't mind, I don't think I'm going to stick around long enough to find out what it is. Help! I'm being attacked by a furry foghorn! Anteater, run!
Wonderful, Bumble. What have you gotten us into now?
Don't look at me! It wasn't my idea to take a nap beside that bug-eating baboon!
Who cares whose fault it is? If we don't make tracks, we're gonna be history.
He's gaining on us!
Hurry, Bumble! He's right behind you! Wait a minute! Can't we done this over like rascal dogs?
I've got you now.
Keep that thing away from me! Go away! Wait for me! Bumble, get up! Here he comes! Yeah!
Oh, boy, treats.
Bumble, come on! Yikes! Come on, guys, move! What are you waiting for? Get me out of here! Really, Mr. Anteater, you don't want to eat me? I'll give you indigestion! Come on, fellas! Oh, that's better! Yeah! Not again! What do you think I am, a piece of Turkish taffy? Help! Help! I'm being swallowed by a four-legged vacuum cleaner! Get me over here! Get big old Oh, Ferdy, it was terrible. I thought it was a goner for a shoe. It was just like
down,
a movie
Bumble.
I saw once where a guy got swallowed by a whale.
Riot! Now, if you'll just stop babbling for a minute, I might be able to think of a way out of
You
this.
better hurry, because our friend's back.
I've got a pocket watch. Maybe you'll take that and leave us alone.
But I can't eat a pocket watch. Who do you think you are trying to bribe me with a pocket watch? You think I'm stupid? Let's see now. I'm losing my patience with you bugs. Come on out of there! Do you hear me? You're only making me angry, and the angrier I get, the hungrier I get. Now come on out of there! So you're gonna play hard to get, are you? Well, we'll see about that.
I feel like a pepper shaker.
Where do they go?
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
I'd rather pick on someone bite-sized.
Watch out! He's got
Hang on, Ferdy. We've got you too.
Here we go again. The very same thing happened to me. You know, I saw this movie once where they tied a guy to 4 horses. And it was
Shut up about your stupid movies and give us a hand.
That does it.
You crazy little termite! Oh, my beautiful hunker! How could you do this to me? I'll probably have to get rabies shots.
Dude, that was close.
This looks even closer.
Out of the way! You're blocking traffic!
We're going down! Man, the life raft! Women and children first! We made
made it! We made it! We survived!
If nobody has any objections, I say we head home.
Great, it'll be safer by water, and I've always wanted to go on a boating trip. I heard there could be lots of fun.
I've heard they help you work up an appetite.
This kind of looks like the Amazon.
Oh, yeah? How would you know what the Amazon looks like?
I saw a movie once called Attack of the 50-Foot Amazon.
Hey, what we need's a little traveling music. Ferdy, how about playing a song?
Music is the food of the soul. That is, until a sandwich comes along.
That's a terrific idea, Ferdy.
All right. Okie doke. Listen up.
Oh, boy.
Boy, oh boy, this forest is certainly a mess. It could stand a little dusting and trimming.
It's kind of spooky, if you ask me. It's so quiet.
Too quiet. Who knows what's lurking behind those trees? Oh, see what I mean?
It's just one of the jungle birds.
And guess what their favorite food is? It's just like that movie, Night of the Living Trees.
Something evil has twisted everything.
Enough of the guided tour, Bumble. We're scared enough as it is.
At least the vampire bats won't come out till nightfall.
Forget your old horror films. There's something to worry about. Straight for that waterfall.
What are we gonna do, Ferdy?
Look, there's a house over there to the right. Quick, let's get to the shore. Hello there.
Sorry to disturb you,
But you see, we're kind of lost in the...
Talk about sound sleepers. This guy's
All
something.
together. 1, 2, 3. Wake up!
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but we're trying to get back to Bugville, and we seem to have lost our way. Would you happen to know how to get there from here?
You know, the safest way to get through to Bugville's back the way you came. The other way's mighty dangerous, I'm afraid.
Believe me, it couldn't be as dangerous as what we've run into back there. You see, a whole army of red ants is chasing
Don't forget
us.
that horrible anteater.
I'm sure you can see why my friends and I don't want to go back the way we came. We were almost that anteater's dinner. Isn't there some other way to get back to Bugville?
Follow the river through the Silver Grotto and it'll take you to Bugville, but there's one problem.
What's that?
No one's ever gone through the grotto and lived to tell about it.
Maybe we ought to try to find another way back. What do you say about it, guys?
Folks been looking for another way to get to Bugville for 100 years, but nobody's ever found one.
Well, can you at least tell us what it is about this silver grotto that makes it so dangerous?
First thing's them sharp rocks that are hidden underwater.
What do you mean? By the first thing, how many things are there? Should I be taking notes?
We'll watch out for the rocks. Is there anything else?
The main one is a real mean critter named Slither, the Silver Grotto Sea Serpent.
Yeah, that does it. I'm not going in there. No way.
There's some real nice folks in the grotto, too, like my friend Ruthie the Owl.
I've got an idea. I saw this movie once where these soldiers tore off leaves and branches from trees to disguise themselves.
I wouldn't try it if I was you. These are dogwood trees, and their bite's worse than their bark.
Sea serpent or no sea serpent, we've got to give it a try. If we give up now, everything we've been through will have been for nothing. I said we're going back to Bugville, and that's where we're going.
Bye-bye.
So long. Please take care now of the Silver Grotto. Bye-bye. And so the staunchly determined band of traveling companions continue their journey toward Bugville. Due to the old hermit's warning about the dangers of the Silver Grotto, they imagine it will be a gloomy and frightening place. But they are pleasantly surprised to find themselves surrounded by the loveliness of nature's charms.
so beautiful, Ferdy. There's nothing to fear.
And to think we fell for that baloney about sea serpents. That old hermit was pulling our legs the whole time. He made it all up just to scare us.
I hope you're right, Ferdy.
Wait till I tell the folks in Bugville about this place. They'll never believe me.
Pinch me, Gobbler. I must be dreaming.
I'm glad you guys are having a good time, but I'm warning you, there's something weird about this place, and you better keep your eyes open for more than just the scenery. Ever seen that movie called It Came from the Fisherman's Wharf? They didn't believe in the monster either until it oozed.
Bumble!
In awestruck wonder, the intrepid and steadfast companions make their way deeper into the mysterious subterranean cavern. But as the light grows dim and the air colder, the once cheerful band becomes aware that they have gradually entered a region of a more sinister and foreboding aspect.
Don't be frightened, Snuffy. It's just an echo.
Echo? That didn't sound like any echo I've ever heard before, Ferdy. I'll bet you a ticket to any movie you want to see that this place is haunted.
Huh?
Did you guys hear voices just now?
Don't worry about it, Gobbler. It's okay. Sounds play strange tricks in caves like this.
But then my eyes must be playing tricks on me too, because I could swear there's a jibe of bats hanging from the ceiling.
Who passes through the Silver Grotto? There's no need to be frightened. I won't hurt you.
You mean you're not going to try to make us your dinner?
Of course not. I would never think of being so rude to my guests. Good luck, whoever you are, and I hope that you enjoy your journey through the Silver Grotto.
That must be Ruthie, the friendly owl that the hermit told us about.
He was right about the owl. What about the sea serpent?
So what? With Ruthie watching over us, we got nothing to worry about.
Now, why should an owl help a bug? We're a main part of their diet. I think we are.
Now, don't worry, Bumble. Owls eat, elephants and mice and, well, lots of things. Besides bugs.
Besides bugs?
Though the owl poses no threat, danger is lurking nearby in the form of Slither, the serpent of Silver Grotto.
Listen, Bumble, you gotta stop scaring everybody with those horror films of yours. It just dampens our spirits.
We'll try them out then. As for me, my spirits aren't dampened. Not the least. Let come what comes. I'm not scared of anything. Why I call one-eyed dragons and fire-breathing pirates, massacred monsters that are too horrible to describe. Remember, if it wasn't for me, that anteater would have had us for breakfast. But I saved the day, now didn't I? Well, didn't I?
Very interesting. Maybe you want to tell our friend about it.
So this is the great dragon slayer.
Hurry, Bubble, he's right behind you. I know.
So, you think you can escape? Run, little bug. Faster.
Go ahead, you old sea slug. I'll show that so-and-so thirst that he can't get to a flea-footed Bubble. Not on your life.
Enough exercise. It's time for dinner.
I can't swim!
I must insist that you stay for dinner. In fact, you are the dinner. Hey!
Run, Bumble!
Come back here, you coward!
Quiet!
Bumble, look out!
Look out, Bumble!
Well! Well, how nice! Now there's enough of you to make shish kebabs. But how to prepare you? Boiling? Roasting is better, but there's nothing like the taste of fresh raw bug.
Bumble!
Come on, Bumble, hurry up. The servant's getting closer.
If If you think you're in hot water now, just wait till you're in my stew pot.
Relax into his last elevated lives faster. He's feeding on us faster.
Silly snake.
Getting tired? Well, it is past my dinner time.
Oh, no, he's got him.
Charge!
That hurts. You stupid owl. I'll get you for this.
You've given this grotto a bad name for too long.
That's who?
Me, that's who.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, take that.
There, ow. Now it's my turn, Featherhead.
We'll see.
Bird brain.
Why, you...
Ow!
You rotten reptile. There's more where that came from. And what's more...
All right, my fine feathered friend. I've had just about enough of your insults. You're gonna leave the Silver Grotto or else.
Or else what, you snake?
Now, this.
Someone would have turned you into a pair of shoes and a matching handbag a long time ago, but no one would have bad taste enough to wear these ugly things.
Where'd she go? Huh? Too late. Ow! Oh! You're just jealous of me because I've kept my figure.
You should be more like your Loch Ness cousin. No one ever sees him.
Hey, I was the one who beat the serpent. At least I would have if Ruthie hadn't hogged in on it.
Hooray!
Hooray! You great, big, beautiful bird. There's no way we can ever thank you enough. Goodbye, Ruthie. Nice meeting you.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait! Wait for me! I admit I was scared by that sea serpent, but I wouldn't have missed this trip for anything.
I agree with Ferdy. This place is amazing. What do you say we come back here on our next trip and say hello to Ruthie?
Are you nuts? Nothing could make me come back to this place. Not even 100 free movie tickets.
It's cold.
I'm surprised we don't all have pneumonia by now. Ah, the familiar Bumble Grumble. I'd feel lost without it. What grumble?
Hey, do you guys hear what I hear?
Yeah, music.
Wow, look over there.
Wow. We're seeing something that some folks think is just a legend. That's the annual Old Timers Grass Strutters Ball. Only the richest and most influential bugs get invitations to a shindig like that.
Sure, like you and me. Gee, look at them go. They sure can dance. Looks like the bug step is making a comeback.
That's not the bug step. Don't you know the spider trot when you see it?
I happen to be quite familiar with the spider trot. In Flying Down to Fleaville, Ginger Chiggers and Fred Aphid did a spider... That's sunlight. That's the way out. We've done it.
Hooray! We're out. Oh, boy.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see the light of day. Bugville, here we come. Right, Snuffy?
To the Silver Grotto. Whoa!
To all the scaries of the Silver Grotto, goodbye.
Look, Bumble, over there. It's the sea serpent.
Oh, no!
Just kidding, Bumble.
Gee, it sure is pretty around here.
Yeah, but it's boring. I want some more adventure.
You never can tell, Snuffy. We're not home yet, you know.
Hey, look at that beautiful beach.
After all we've been through, some relaxation would be nice.
As long as there's nothing around to chase
This
us.
is where we'll find all the pretty ladybugs. Right, and when those pretty ladybugs get a look at me, they're gonna say to themselves...
Bumble here thinks he's Robert Redbug.
I can't wait for all those wild beach parties.
This isn't that kind of resort, Spider. Look at that sign. And you better not break the rules. Look at the size of that lifeguard.
Lifeguard? Looks more like a bodyguard to me.
Hi there. Bye now.
Did you see her wobbling her feelers back and forth? Shameless hussy.
Didn't I see her in the
Positively indecent.
Absolutely disgraceful. Yes. She shouldn't be allowed on the same beach with decent bugs like us. Well, what are you going to do about it? These young bugs today have no respect for what's proper. Look at them ogling her like she's seen a little bucket.
And now my specialty, the double somersault.
Gee whiz, he did a somersault.
Huh? Hey! Sorry. Say, as long as we've met, would you like to
go for a swim?
If you like.
My favorite stroke is freestyle.
What I've seen, I like your style a lot.
I'll show you how it's really done. I learned from watching a jungle movie starring Johnny Weissbeetle. Now let's see. Ooh, maybe some other time.
In the grotto, you said you couldn't swim.
No, wait, no. Wow! I really can't swim.
You said you could do a double somersault. Want to give it another try?
Help! I'm going under. Help!
Huh? Oh my gosh, it's Bumble.
I'm not getting you guys. Help me!
Hey, what are we going to do? This is terrible.
On your feet, Bumble.
Oh.
Not even you could manage to drown in knee-deep water. What's all the fuss about?
Well, I wouldn't want to swim where it isn't safe, so I was testing to see if the lifeguard was doing his job.
He'll talk his way out of anything.
That's what he always does.
I think we'd better press on to Bugville before it gets dark.
My friend is right. We really should be going. It was nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Let's get moving. We have to make it all the way through the great forest before sundown. And remember, Ferdy, you're in charge of everything else that I'm not in charge of.
Just thank our lucky stars that we have a brave leader like Bumble to guide us.